Hey there, I'm Amy from thecrazycraftlady.com. Welcome back to my 25 crafts to Christmas countdown. It's week 14 and we're making a Dollar Tree craft using a miniature Christmas tree. So I was at Dollar Tree this week and they started to get Christmas stuff out. One of the first things they always get are these little miniature Christmas trees. They come in green and white. And it is a deal for, $1.25 now, but it's kind of a sad Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I would not buy one of these and just display it on its own. You gotta jazz it up a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do today, using some paint and some ribbon to make a cute little, less sad Dollar Tree Christmas tree craft. Let's get making. Alright, so you'll start with your little dollar store Christmas tree, take it out of the box, and then set aside those three little pieces for the base. I ended up not using them, but you may want to use them with a tree skirt or something. Just separate all the branches. You want to separate them pretty well because that way you'll have access to them while you're painting them, and you want to be able to paint all different directions. So go ahead and spread out those branches, and then you're gonna grab some white acrylic craft paint and just get painting. So just dab a little bit of paint on the end of the paintbrush and then brush back and forth pretty quickly without too much pressure, just to add a little bit of white paint to the ends of all of those little pine pieces. You're obviously not going for full coverage here. The point is just to make it look like the branches are a little bit snow covered and to kind of dull that bright green color. Going for more of a neutral farmhouse look here. It does kind of take a while because every time you turn the tree, you'll see a different angle that you didn't get covered on a tree branch. So you'll think oh, I got that completely covered, and then you'll look at it from a different angle and realize you didn't get it fully covered, if that makes any sense. So just keep twisting and turning at all different angles. Next up, you want to grab ribbon in whatever pattern or color that you like. I went with neutral, white, tan, burlap, black and white type stuff. And you can use a variety of widths. So go ahead and cut some thicker ribbon and some thinner ribbon. The thicker ribbon I cut, you fold it in half and then cut it at a 45-degree angle. The thinner ribbon I just cut at a 45-degree angle. And so tie the longer pieces of ribbon around the base of the tree at the bottom and the shorter pieces at the top. So you're just gonna fill in those gaps between the rows of branches with ribbon and just tie a simple square knot. I do recommend tying the thicker ribbon first and then tying the thinner ribbon on after. I feel it's easier to work with that way. Also, if you cut your 45-degree angles on your ribbon before you tie the ribbon onto the tree, depending on what your ribbon's made out of, you're probably going to end up with frayed ends. So what I did on my first tree that I made, I tied all the ribbon on and then I cut the ribbon ends once it was on the tree. And then on my second one, I cut all my 45-degree angles and then I used a little lighter to seal off the ends of the ribbon. So either way, just don't burn the ends of your ribbon once it's on the tree, because I don't want to be responsible for a holiday crafting house fire. So exercise caution. And then to display my little trees, I actually used those tin can tree holders that I made a few weeks ago, and I just stuck some craft foam into the tin can. So I didn't use the three little pieces of the tree base. I just used some styrofoam. You can either make tin can tree holders, or you could use the tree stand that comes with the tree and a little mini tree skirt or something. And then to kind of fill in my tin can, I just used some scrap burlap, just so you couldn't see, the foam in the can underneath. But there you have it. That's how I jazz up some super basic Dollar Tree Christmas trees. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Until next time, happy making!